I guess you could say we've had somewhat of a change of plan. You see, a couple of videos ago, I said that I was going to be training for this upcoming 10K. The reason I didn't give a date for the 10K was because, well, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to be fit for the big day. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like I am going to be fit for it. But I guess we've got somewhat of a consolation, somewhat of a compromise for what I said a few videos ago. You see, what I mentioned in that video, a few videos back now, was that I'd be testing a special something to see if my performance improved. It'd be interesting to conduct my own experiment using the BEET shots. But lo and behold, between when I made that video and now, just a couple weeks later, I've picked up a bit of an injury, I've picked up the runner's knee, and I'm currently in physio to, I guess, fix the issue. So instead of going all out in a 10-kilometer effort to set a personal best, I think I've decided to instead test the product that I mentioned in that video a couple of weeks ago, BEET, during my strength and conditioning, my rehab process to help me get back out there quicker. So I guess today is day one of the beetroot shots. Let's go. Cheers, guys. You see, the thing is, I love running. I've realised this now, 5 months into making these videos on this channel. I've been running for just under a year now, and wow, all of those dark rainy mornings I spent training here in East London for the Brighton Marathon, all those days I headed out with the camera, I realised I was building discipline and I was building an integrity on my part to get out and get the run in every day. It almost felt like my run started my day, and actually the day in many ways hadn't begun or hadn't ended until I'd had my run. So recently, when I picked up this injury, this runner's knee, I really was set back mentally, and of course physically. I felt like I was lacking something huge, and I think it's really important to bring up this vulnerability that actually I did find this time really challenging mentally, and actually I put off seeing a physio for quite a while, and actually I was living in ignorance and believing that it would just go away, when really all I had to do was confront it. And now that I've seen a physio, thanks to the running room in Battersea, I have a plan and a timeline to get back into action, and I can still keep my eyes set on the Adelaide Marathon in August. But between now and then, it's just about building up the strength and the stability to make it to that day, and hopefully improve my running form, improve my mobility, and try and escape injury. With these things, you never know, and it's all part of being a runner, it's all part of being an athlete of any sport. That injury is going to be inevitable, and not to say we should be prepared mentally and physically to cut down our activity or to stop completely, but I think that it'd be really good to have some tools in the bank if we need them, you know, to start winding down our training if we have a bit of a niggle or something that's not going away. Please check out my last video if you haven't already, which I listed out the things that I've been doing to keep myself on track during my injury while I'm not out running. But I believe in versatility, I believe in generalism over specialism, and I don't feel any hesitation in changing my goals for this Friday's 10K PB attempt to just a fun 10K training run where I can take it as easy as I like on the day and don't feel any pressure and potentially put myself at risk of more injury. But day one of upping my beetroot intake, just coming to the end of my 3K easy run now. Now it's time to chill, get in a bit of sun, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye, Connie! Day two. I think today is day 3, but we've got the super short shorts on. I'm gonna head out for a 10K. I guess it's beetroot time. Beetroot taste test. 3, 2, 1.
Do it. Oh my god.
I guess today is day 4.
Day 5.
Today is day 6. I've just finished my S&C for the morning, a little 30-minute session. I'm definitely feeling that on the legs. I'm about to hit my 6th beetroot shot before the final day of beetroot shotting, which will be tomorrow's race day. As I said back on day 1, I won't be approaching this as a race. This is just going to be a training session to see how the knee's going to be feeling, see how long I can hold up sort of a tempo pace before I feel the form slipping. This is going to be more about how I'm feeling, about how the form's feeling. If I feel like the form's slipping, I will slow down just to protect the knee and just to make sure that we're moving on that nice slow upwards trajectory towards no more injury. The beetroot smile every day, it's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna miss it. Day 6. And it's day 7 of the beetroot shots. So I guess today is race day. Race day with the, I guess, small exception that I'm not actually gonna be racing today. I'm gonna be testing the knee out. But by all means, time for the 7th beetroot shot of the week. I'm gonna head down to the Jubilee Park. Was it the Olympic Park, the Jubilee event? I'm not sure. Anyhow, I'm gonna get this 10k in, over to Dad for some race footage, but for the time being, cheers guys. And we're back from the race. Oh boy. We got the brass. Oh yeah. Now that was a lot of fun. Run through, thank you so much. If you're UK based, and you would like to find a race near you, 5k, 10k, half and probably full length marathon, who knows, maybe they organised them. But the 10k today at the Olympic Park here in London, in Stratford, to mark the Jubilee celebrations. The 10k was just amazing. It was really, really hot out there today. You might be able to see on camera that I've caught a bit of sun. It was so hot out there. But I made sure that I drenched myself in water beforehand. Kept hydrated, but yeah, half an hour running was hard out there today. It was a lot of fun. I gotta say that all of the work that I've been doing, my strength and conditioning, my form work, cadence work, which rest assured will be in the next video, has helped me massively. But I think above all else, I felt so mentally strong out there today. Not sure what it was that I did different, but this race compared to the race I did back in February, I think, I'll put that on screen now. Wow, I just felt so much stronger. And although I ran about a minute slower today, coming back from injury and, you know, really just testing the waters of the knee, I'm so happy with how today went. And I can't help but think, in a way, the week's worth of BEET shots helped me. I felt so strong. And I mean, in the BEET research, it's shown that actually there isn't a placebo effect happening here. There is just amazing improvements in performance by using beetroot. And I think the mental discipline every day of drinking the beetroot, of working on my S&C, getting myself into the mindset that actually I'm going to overcome this injury. I think all of those things combined has really helped me to move forward with my fitness. And I've got to say, I felt so much energy out there today. So there's no doubt that I'm feeling the physical benefits of the beetroot intake too. But yeah, all in all, I'm so happy with today's performance. I'm going to put some clips on screen now. Thank you so much to my dad for recording those. And thanks to Dad for the place and the day. But guys, thank you so much for watching. As I say, I'm going to leave these clips rolling. So without further ado, enjoy the clips and I will almost certainly see you in the next one. Find gratitude, find peace.
The best time. It's going to be great. Very exciting for you. One! Go for it, runners! Have a fantastic race. Enjoy yourselves.
Looking good, Scott boy. Keep going, mate. Yeah, keep going, Scotty. good, mate. Great stuff, Scott. Brilliant, mate. Good stuff.
Beautifully run, well done. Brilliant finish there.
Quite funny actually, I opened the bottle one hand whilst on camera, and this is the result. Beetroot's crazy stuff.